thought you was stuck up when I first saw you.
But then I got to know you and you were really cool.
First of all, good morning, good evening, and or good afternoon. It's your girl Kesi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing something really different. A chit chat mukbang, mukbang, the little eating show, and we're gonna talk. Get your food, get your drinks, get your popcorn, I don't know, sit down and I'm gonna talk to you guys. What I have today is Boston's Fish Supreme. Just drop my fork. Which is a local fish and chicken place in Jackson. Now if you're from Jackson, you know what I'm talking about on John Lynch Street. These are spoons. I need fork. Yeah, that's what I'm eating today. I'm gonna give y'all a little view of the food and then we're gonna get to eating and to talking and to stuff. I just ripped that box so wrong. So the drinks that I have is their super sweet Kool-Aid. I got the red one and I got the yellow one, I guess from punch and lemon, but nobody can call it that. It's so sweet, y'all. Think to your childhood when you went over your cousin's house and they made some Kool-Aid and it was the sweetest thing you've ever tasted. That's exactly what this is. And then I also have a Mike's Hard watermelon lemonade. I started it earlier. I might as well finish it since I opened it. And that's what we're having. I was thinking about mixing it, but I don't know. So this is what we're working with. I got a 10-piece sweet mild with sauce on fries. Thumbnail. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tilt y'all in a way where y'all can see me and also the food. Oh shoot, do not zoom in. Oh my god. So this is what I'm eating today. I'm super excited because I haven't had it in like maybe a month and a half. And when you live in Jackson, Boston is the place to go. So Boston's is right up the street from Jackson State University, like literally on the same street as Jackson State. And a lot of people don't know of Boston. When I say a lot of people, a lot of like Caucasian people that I know, they don't know of Boston because it's dab slap in the middle of West Jackson. And West Jackson is the black neighborhood. Like I guess you would call it the hood, the ghetto, whatever. I wouldn't call it the ghetto. It's just a hood, urban neighborhood that a lot of people don't usually, you know, go to first when they come to Mississippi if they're Caucasian. Jackson State University is where Boston's is. If you ever come to Jackson, get you some. And the fries are just regular fries. And they put the sauce that's on your chicken on your fries. All you gotta say is sauce on fries and they got you. So let's talk. I have no idea what's going on in the world, so we can't talk about that. But what I did want to talk about for a little bit was like, let me think. I think I'm about to eat a piece of this. Let me finish this one and then we'll start talking. I'm one of those eaters that get really quiet, like don't nobody know where I am when I'm eating because I'll be in the zone, so bear with me. I never really talk and eat. It's so good. Okay. So let's talk about people, personalities, etc. So I want to talk about this specifically because I had several people once upon a time tell me to my face,
I thought you was stuck up when I first saw you.
But then I got to know you and you were really cool.
First of all, you don't tell nobody that. If you really want to get to know them, like if you really want to be my friend, would the first thing you say to me is that I thought you was stuck up? So that's a strike against you being my friend already, because like I already know you judge people by the cover. You feel me? Just because I'm not smiling and screaming and talking all the time doesn't mean I'm not like a nice person. I recently discovered an ambivert, which is an introvert and an extrovert at the same time. Like we love people, we love being around people, but after a while we get overwhelmed, we get tired of socializing, we get like socially exhausted and we need time to be alone. We need time to reset pretty much. And that's the type of person I am. Like if you watch any of my old videos, specifically the how to study video, I was talking about how I really don't mess with people in nursing school. That's because they all, I mean, not all, in your face, trying to know your grades, trying to get to know you, to see where you are, so they know that they're doing better than you. And I'm not about that. I want true, genuine friendships that I will make, and I can trust you. Like, I don't trust people who just want to know my grade, and that's the only conversation we having. Like, no, you fake. I'm not interested, okay? That's one strike against you. You judge people by the cover. Two, when it comes to people that, you know, I don't really want to talk to, because I sense vibes. I'm a person, I genuinely know how to sense when somebody is not my type of person. Like, I can tell by how you interact with other people. This is why when I first meet people, I'll talk to you a little bit, but really I'm looking at and sitting back and listening to how you interact with other people, or how you talk in casual conversation. Because if I see that I will not be interested in anything you're talking about, why try to be your friend? Like, why try to force a conversation I know will go nowhere, but will not produce any fruit? You feel me? Let me eat a little. Let me eat another one, y'all. Excuse my food gasm noises. I haven't eaten all day. Like, I left the house at 11:30 without eating. Like, I put a Hot Pocket in the microwave and realized I didn't have enough time to wait for it. So I just left, and all I did was drink a little bit of this, which was not good. Putting alcohol in my stomach while I'm hungry, not a good idea, because I'm just, you know, be out of my mind and even hungrier. We went to the Mega Everett's home and did an interview with one of his friends that's actually over doing the tours at his house. And so we did an interview with her to get her perspective on a lot of things with Mega Everett's. And like, I'm gonna give y'all the video whenever it comes out. It was really cool. I probably put a little clip or something right here while I eat.
I've seen so much stuff, I've heard so much stuff, and I think I told you about that. My cousin, we call him Stack. Stack is really like the color that stand there. Mm-hmm.
So let me tell y'all this story. So while I'm talking about people, personalities and stuff, and like friendships and people trying to be my friend or whatever, let me tell you an example, prime example of how I know how to read vibes. So it's this girl, I'm not gonna say any names, of course, you're not gonna know who I'm talking about, unless I told you this story already and I told you her name. I drank some on the way here and now it's gone. But okay, this story comes from like nursing school, my second time doing second semester. So I'm in a brand new class, right? And so first day of class, you stand up, introduce yourself, tell a fun fact about yourself. Of course, I gotta plug my YouTube channel. So I'm like, my name is Norkesia McGloster. You can call me Kesi. You feel me? I also have a YouTube channel at YaGirlKesi. Go ahead and subscribe. And so that's like the first thing these people know about me. I have a YouTube channel. And also my friend calls me Pencil Neck, because that was her fun fact. Time had went by and I'm like listening to people's conversations. I'm like, we do like group work during the class, so I'm working in groups with different groups and different people or whatever, just getting to know these people while we're doing our work, you know, because we have to be in groups for this stuff. So one day I get in a group with this specific chick. Her name is Avocado, and I realized like I really don't like her attitude, because it's all like, it's snappy when she feels like she's right. And when the teacher says she's wrong, she has to snap back with, oh yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Or something to prove her point was correct, but she came at it at a different angle. You know, like, she has to be right, okay? So, I realized in that group, when she was trying to take over the questions, like, you know what, we played Jeopardy in class. And she was in my group, and y'all, maternal, the second time I took maternal, I was on it. I knew that stuff. No doubt I knew that stuff. So, like, I was getting I was answering the questions left and right, and I'm like, y'all, lock the answer in. I know it's right. So, one question, the girl was telling me, yo, I don't think that answer right because this, and that. I can't remember this, exact question, but she was like, I don't think it's right because this, and that. But I'm telling her, like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but I'm telling you, I remember this word for word in the book. You got to go by what the book says for the test, because that's what they go by. You feel me? Like, it's not about what you did in the hospital once before as a nurse tech or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be real life situation. It is perfect world book situations. So I'm telling her, yo, I read this in the book. She literally took that question from the book. I know the answer. She's like, okay, well, we're gonna go with this answer this time, since you got all the other answers, because I was answering all of them. So I was like, you know what, go and do the question. If you think you're correct, go ahead and do the answer. And like, this is just a scenario setup, and that made me realize I really didn't like her attitude, because even with me explaining that I read it in the book, she can't be wrong. So I was turned off about her, you know, at that point, but I never really talked to the girl. I'm thinking it's just her competitiveness in games and how she plays games and how, you know, like with school or whatever. So I'm thinking she's just like that. And so we have like breaks or whatever between classes, or like we'll have a 10 or 15 minute break in our 3-hour class, you know. And so I remember I was sitting down, I was on YouTube or whatever, typing up, like reading y'all's comments, because I usually, whatever free time I usually get in class, or like when I'm not doing anything, I'll go to my comments and see if I haven't answered anybody's comments, because I really like interacting with y'all. So I'll be like, comment down below, type to me in the comments, because I want to talk to y'all, I really do. And I remember I was on there, and she was like, when she came behind me, I guess she was coming from the bathroom, and she came behind me and she was like,
Oh, Kesi, when's the last time you made a YouTube video?
and so anybody who asked me that question, or anybody who asked anybody a question about what they're into, you're gonna get excited because, oh wow, you remember I said I had a YouTube channel. Oh, you are genuinely interested in my YouTube, like the fact that I'm making videos about nursing school and this and that. She asked me when was the last time, so maybe she wants to watch it. And I told her, I was like, well, I posted my vlog on Saturday, like my old schedule during the school year. I post a vlog on Friday and like a sit down video maybe on a Saturday. I can't remember how the schedule was, but that's usually how it went. And so I was telling her this, but during that week I had posted like 3 videos. I did the study video, I did a vlog, and also something else like a hair video or something. And I was like, I did these videos or whatever. Like, genuinely excited, y'all. And this is what, y'all, this girl, I knew from the start I didn't like her vibe. But I didn't want to use only the vibe from playing the game to determine the fact that I just didn't like her, you know? Not even letting it marinate what I just said within her brain. She was like,
Oh, cool. Can you tell your followers to vote for me for homecoming queen?
I looked at her. I looked at my computer. I looked at her and I said, don't nobody at this school follow me. Bye. Like, I didn't say bye, but like, I just looked at her like, don't nobody at this school follow me. So you ain't gotta worry about that. And I knew from the start that I ain't like her like that. But I tried to give her a benefit of the doubt. We was playing a game, she's competitive, she ain't answering no questions, why not? That had to do with her being right all the time. That didn't have anything to do with her, you know, personality and how she would be if we were actually friends, if we actually had a conversation. Literally the first conversation, not even conversation, like interaction we had outside of that game was this interaction of her asking me to get people to vote for her for homecoming queen. First of all, I don't even know the percentage of people who know I got a YouTube channel on this campus. And if you do know, you follow me on Snapchat, and she don't follow me on anything. So I know none of your friends gonna be on my Snap. So why do you assume, like, you don't even follow me on Snapchat. You don't even subscribe to me on YouTube. So like, why do you feel like shouting you out on YouTube would benefit you in any way? I don't even know you. Oh my God, y'all, I was so irritated. I told Taylor about it, because this girl, she one of them people that we don't talk to. I hate this thing, hold on. She one of them people that we be talking about, because like, non-stop, y'all, non-stop. Be in class trying to learn, she in the back talking. Like, you, just because you can read the book one time and get it, don't mean everybody else in the room is not trying to learn. She better get on with herself. And she trying to be homecoming queen. She wasn't even nominated. I'm sorry. I'm being gross. At the end of the day, of her trying to be all up in my face to get people vote for her, she wasn't even nominated. So that's how you know avocado is out of control. Let me eat some more of this. I'm talking too much. I swear I can't eat and talk at the same time because I really hate the noise. I'm sorry for you for even listening to me smack, but I hope y'all eating too so it won't seem so weird. You know? What else should I talk about? Oh, I got UWorld. If you don't know what UWorld is, it's a online NCLEX study tool, and either you can get as short as like the 30-day 1 month subscription up to the 720 a day subscription. I got the 360 day subscription because I want to go ahead, you know, and start slowly going over the things and subjects that I've already done, and you know, getting back in the groove of just using my brain for nurse and stuff, because you know, summer you get out of the groove, especially if you ain't doing no work, required work. You get out of the groove sometimes. That's what regular school. After the summer, you like, can I even write anymore? So I've been voluntarily studying pharmacology because that's one of my hardest subjects because I suck at pharm. I suck at pharm and med math. Some med math I'm good, but when it comes to like maybe like the drop factors and all that, I suck at it. So, but I need to get on it before school start back. Because fourth semester, I'm gonna have to know that off dome. You feel me? Like good together, Kesi. I mean, I eat 3. I've been talking. Oh, I was eating this one. Have y'all heard the new Drake album? It's fire. I think I only skipped 2 songs, which were the 2 like God's Plan and that other song that's already been on the radio. Whole album was really good. My favorite song, considering the type of person I am, I love dancing to music. Like the only song on there that you can really like bop to is Non-Stop. That's my favorite song on there. It's jamming, y'all. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Do you know? Oh, you know what song I'm sick of? First of all, before I play this song that I'm really loving right now, let me play the song that I'm freaking sick of, okay? Hold on. Shut up! I'm sick of the song, y'all. I'm sick of it. If you watch my Snapchat, I don't know when this gonna be posted. I went on a whole tangent about why this song gets on my nerves. So let me play the song that I like. This song by Drake on Scorpion. Nobody else that's doing this. Body's about to drop. Hey, this a rolling, not a stopwatch. Don't never stop.
This the flow that got the block hot. Hey, give me my respect.
I just took a left like I'm ambidex.
Bitch, I moved to London with the Euros dip.
High, go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron. Hey,
Serving up a pack.
that's it. Oh my gosh, Drake. Okay, yeah, that's my jam right now. I gotta learn the rest of it, and then I'll move on to another song. This chicken's so good. Y'all would think about the mechanism of eating. Like we're literally using the bones in our mouths to tear off meat on a once living thing. It's crazy. It's barbaric. But it's good. How long is this video, man? I don't even know. It's about to go off in a second. I'm gonna restart it. I guess I put this in here. This a rolling, not a stopwatch. Don't never stop. Just real quick, an ASMR for you guys. Please prepare your ears and your tingles for this moment. You know what? I should have added that stuff to that drink. But then no, because then I would have drank it way faster than I needed to. And I'd be in here drunk. Kesi, it's 5% alcohol. About to eat some more of these fries, and then I'm in the video. Please let me know if y'all like this. Sit down, just raw chatting and eating. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Those are so good. It's like tastes like a citrus drink. But really, it's like the alcohol burning your chest. Don't drink alcohol if you're under 21. I want you to stay above the influence. And like, these are like pretty much the only things I drink now. Like, I've tasted a lot of stuff, but I just come to the conclusion that I just really don't like alcohol. Like, I really like sweet stuff. Like, my first drink, I had La Pina. That's what it was called. Pineapple Ciroc and pineapple juice and like something else in it. And I mean, it was good, but it wasn't. Like, because it was still alcohol in it. And this is alcohol. It has alcohol in this. It's like 5%, but like that's not the majority of this drink. It's more like lemonade. And I love lemonade. And I love the sweetness of it. And I love just like the alcohol part. It feels like a soda going down your throat. Big John calling me. Hold on, y'all. Hello?
You didn't remind me about your check.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. But what you want to do?
I'm here at home.
Okay, I'm about to finish eating and then I'll come over.
Okay.
All right. And no, I don't say bye when I hang up the phone. I say all right and I click real fast because, you know, there's a lot of people out there that don't know how to hang up the phone. They keep talking, so I'll be like, all right. Y'all, I forgot my check for the week. I'm gonna eat one more of these. And I'm gonna say this for later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've eaten half. Oh, they gave me 11. Hold up. Special treatment, you feel me? Do I want this? I don't think I want this. I'm gonna save it for later. Now that I think about it, I'm done. I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron. I looked on my stats the other day and like it's like majority of y'all who watch my videos are not subscribed, and don't be that statistic. I want you to be a subscriber. Join the fam. I realize, you know how some people have like names for their subscribers because they're famous and they name them after their names, like Kesiators. Y'all are fam, okay? Y'all are my fam because I consider anybody that I talk to regularly my family. Whenever I walk into a room or whatever, or when I'm typing a message to my family, or like when I'm typing a message to anybody that I'm really close with, I say, hey fam, first. And y'all know, with every video I start, or like I don't know, with every video I've ever recorded, pretty sure in 2018 with vlogs or whatever, I always started with, hey fam. Not sure if I started this video, but I'm saying it now, so like, hey fam. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to join the fam. Press that bell as well because it's free and you get extra points. Talk to me in the comments and follow all my social media below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.